Great, Lenny. You are officially the host.
Okay. Thank you for coming today to share this 1 hour vinyasa flow. You know that I also offer poses that have modifications. I always say do what your body can do today because every day is different, okay? We are going to start on Tadasana. So come to the front of your mat. Big toes are touching. Heels are slightly apart. Now squeeze your legs and you feel immediately the engagement on your legs and you feel that your core begins to engage. Now stomach in and up. Perfect. Arms by your side. And we begin to inhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. We take 5 breaths on Tadasana or mountain pose. Fingers are active. Feel that something is pulling you towards the sky from the top of your head. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more breaths here. Relaxing your facial muscles. On your next inhale, extended mountain. Reach towards the sky. Fingers are active. Inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, relax your shoulders. 2 more times like that. Inhale, reach towards the sky. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale. Bring your hands to prayer and place your thumbs by your heart. So right here we can make an intention, or we can dedicate this class to anyone. Inhale, exhale. One more inhale and an exhale. And reach towards the sky. Arms are reaching, and this time fold from your hips or coming towards Uttanasana or forward fold. You can place your hands anywhere. You can place your hands on your knees, you can place your hands on your shins, or you can go all the way down to your mat. Inhale, exhale, nose goes towards your knees. Come to an inhale, a flat back. Exhale. 2 more times like that. Warming up the lower back. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades closer together. Exhale, Uttanasana or forward fold. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. On your next inhale, very slowly, bending your knees, come to Tadasana 1 more time. Arms by your sides. Now, push your elbows closer together and feel the opening on your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping your chest open, interlace your hands behind your lower back, your fingers. Bend your knees and come towards the front of your mat. Chest is touching your legs. Inhale, keeping your fingers engaged, or you can place your hands on the mat. Now, slowly, legs are straight. Inhaling, exhaling. Head is heavy, inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, place your hands on the mat, fingers are wide open, middle finger is going towards the front of your mat, and step back to Adho Mukha Savasana or downward facing dog. And we make adjustments here. Pushing your chest towards your legs. Imagine this pose as an inverted V. Hips are high. Inhale, exhale, relax the neck. Inhale, exhale. You can begin to bend one knee and bend the other knee. Walking the dog, keeping those hips high. Inhaling, exhaling. A couple more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, medium downward facing dog. Push your chest even more towards your legs. Inhale, exhale. Now, little steps towards your hands. And we come to a flat back. 3 times, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the mat, and one more time, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. We're warming up the spine before we start flowing with the sound salutation A. So this time, come onto your tippy toes and drop both heels towards the left side, keeping your downward facing dog arms. Hips are high for 2 and 1. Back to center. Coming to your tippy toes. Now drop your heels both towards the right side. Arms are strong, hips are high. Inhale, exhale, center, beautiful. Inhale, hips to the sky, exhale. So with your right hand, touch your left foot and look under your left side. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Inhale, this time we switch sides. Left hand, right foot. Inhale, exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, hips are really, really high. Exhale, open your knees wide and sink onto your heels. We're going into child's pose. So extend your arms in front of you, forehead to the mat, feeling the stretch on your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. So child's pose is here for you. Anytime you need to take a break, just child's pose, relaxing into the pose, sinking onto your heels. If you want a deeper stretch on your shoulders, you can place your hands on prayer and place your hands behind your head. We're here for 3 more breaths. On your next inhale, downward facing dog. Already feeling the difference of this downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, come to the front of the mat. You can step, step. And we come to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Reach, reach for the sky. Fingers are active. Exhale, forward fold, folding from your hips. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, we come to plank. And we're here for 8 breaths. We also have the option to place your knees on the mat. 7. Head is an extension of your spine. 5. 4. We're strong here. 3. 2. Hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale. We're here for 1 breath. Exhale. Back to plank. This time, bend your elbows halfway to low plank. Upward facing dog, tops of your feet are pushing against the mat. Chest is open, downward facing dog. Hips high, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, and we begin to flow. On your next inhale, step, step to the front of the mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Reach, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold from your hips. Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or high to low push-up. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, come to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low push-up. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Come to the front of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Reach, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, high to low. Upward facing, downward facing dog. 1 inhale and an exhale, and 1 more time. Front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach, reach. Exhale, fold from your hips. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low push-up. Upward facing, downward facing dog. 1 big inhale. On your exhale, let's take a child's pose. Opening your knees wide, sinking onto your heels. Forehead to the mat, inhale. Exhale. We're here for 5 breaths. Taking big inhales through your nose. Exhaling through your nose. Slowly rotating your head side to side. Massaging your forehead. Reconnecting with your intention, with your breathing. On your next inhale, Let's meet on tabletop. So hands are wide open like stars, and they're underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. We're gonna stretch our shoulders. Engage your core. So open your right arm like a T and bring that arm underneath your body. Now extend your left arm towards the front of your mat, placing some weight onto your right shoulder. Forehead to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. If you want to take this to a balancing pose, you can lift your left leg, but keep your toes active. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to downward to tabletop. Same arm. Bring it to a T and tabletop, and we take it to the second side. This time, left arm comes to a T, and we bring that arm underneath our bodies, extending our right arm towards the front of your mat. Staying here or lifting your right leg towards the sky. Toes are active and pointing the mat. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, back to center. Same arm comes to a T. Both hands to the mat. Inhale. This time, move your hips side to side. Gently massaging your lower back. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more inhale. On your exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, right leg towards the sky. Now, it's more like you are pushing the wall behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Toes are active. One more inhale. On your exhale, bend that right knee and open up your hip. Inhaling. Exhaling. Toes are always active. One more inhale. On your exhale, bring that right foot in between your hands. We're going into warrior 1. So, building a strong warrior here. Right toes pointing towards your mat. Now drop your left heel to a 45-degree angle. And slowly begin to come into your warrior 1. Right knee is bent. Hips are square. Once you feel stable here, engaging your core, arms towards the sky. Fingers are active. Inhaling, exhaling. We're here for 8 breaths. 6. 4, be careful not to place too much weight on your lower back. 3, 2, and 1. We open up to warrior 2 and we get big in here, keeping that right knee bent. Push the knee to the outside part of your body. Now let's give our arms a rest. Give yourself a big hug here. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. We're here for 8. Facing your right fingers. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, right leg is straight and begin to push the hips towards the back of your mat. We're going into Trikonasana or triangle pose. So left arm towards the sky, and that is pulling you up. Try not to collapse into the right side. We're here for 5, 4. It's not how low you go, but how open your chest is. 2 and 1. Back to warrior 2. Now hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, we take that sequence to the left side. Left arm, left leg towards the sky. Inhale, leg is long and strong. Exhale, on your next exhale, open up your hip, bending your left leg, keeping your downward facing dog arms. Exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, we're coming into warrior 1. Taking our time to build a strong warrior. Left knee is bent. Hips are square. Stomach in and up. Right heel is at a 45-degree angle. Arms towards the sky. Beautiful. We're here for 8 breaths. Keeping your abdominals engaged is very important to protect your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And taking as much space as we can or we want, we open to warrior 2. Push this left knee towards the outside part of your body. Inhale, exhale. Take a little break here, 1 breath. On your exhale, open up your arms. Warrior 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly begin to push your hips towards the back of the mat. Left leg is strong and right arm is pulling you towards the sky, opening your chest. Trikonasana or triangle pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat. And here we take a vinyasa, which means low plank, upward facing, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bending one knee, bending the other knee. Inhaling, keeping your hips high. Push your chest towards your legs. Exhale. On your next inhale, right leg towards the sky. Exhale, we're coming into runner's lunge. Bend your right knee and bring it in between your hands. So if we have blocks at home, we use our blocks. If not, it's okay. We can place our hands here first. We are on our left toes. Heel is not touching the mat. Right knee is bent. Hips are square. Inhale. Exhale. We're here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going into crescent lunge. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Reach for the sky for 5, 4, 3. Relax your shoulders. 2 and 1. Now open up towards your right side. Arms like a T. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Now bring both hands to your right knee and place your left knee on the mat. From here, we're going into half pigeon. Now, bring your foot towards the left side of your body. Right knee goes towards your right wrist. Now, extend your left leg long on the mat. So if you are here, this is fine. You can stay here. We're stretching our hips still, or you can come to your arms. We're here for 10 breaths. Very important. If your shins are parallel to the front of your mat, engage your toes to protect your knee. If you have a block, you can place the block underneath your right glute. 9. And just surrounding to the pose. We carry a lot of stress on our hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing back to downward facing dog. 3-legged dog. Keep the same leg high and just begin to make circles with your right knee towards the front and then reverse towards the back. Inhale. Exhale. And we meet on downward facing dog. And we take that to the second side. Inhale, left leg towards the back of the mat. Exhale, coming into runner's lunge. Making adjustments here. Left knee is bent. You can place both hands on your knee, opening that chest. We're here for 5, 4, 3, strong legs, 2, and 1, Anjayanasana. Arms to the sky, crescent lunge. Strong here for 5, 4, left knee is bent, 3, 2, and 1, open up towards your left side. For 5, left knee is bent, 3, 2, and 1, back to crescent. Both hands on your left knee. Now place your right knee on the mat. We're going into half pigeon. Bring your left foot towards the right side of your mat. Placing both hands on your mat and slide your leg, right leg long. You can place a block underneath your left glute. Arms to the mat. We're here for 10 breaths. And we just let go. We relax. Keeping your left toes engaged to protect your knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We meet on downward facing dog. Inhale, hips high. Exhale, bending one knee. Bending the other knee. Inhaling. Exhaling on your next inhale. Very slowly walk towards your hands. From here, you can have your big toes to touch. Heels are slightly apart. We're going into chair pose or Utkatasana. But if you have lower back problems, separate your toes and your heels. Inhale, drop, bend your knees, drop your hips. We're going into Utkatasana. Chair pose. Legs are strong. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, exhale, and let go. One more inhale, and then exhale. Let's go into Padahastasana or gorilla pose. Bring your hands underneath your feet and inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. You can also bend your knees. Inhale, exhale. Couple more times like that. You can also wiggle your toes to massage your wrists. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, right leg to the sky, warrior one. One breath. Arms to the sky, open up, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Come to side angle lunge. Right elbow, right knee, arm to the sky. Inhale, hands to the mat. Back to plank, low plank. Upward facing, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, warrior one. One breath. Arms to the sky, open up to warrior two. Reverse the warrior, feel the stretch on the left side. Left side angle lunge. Inhale, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale. Let's take a child's pose here. Open your knees wide and sink onto your heels. Inhale. We're here for 5 breaths. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more breaths here. Exhale. On your next inhale, very slowly downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, bring this time your hands towards your feet. We're gonna go into a balancing sequence. We go to Uttanasana, and then very slowly come to Tadasana. And take your time to get there. Head is last. We're gonna start with tree pose. So we're gonna start on the right side. Transfer all the weight onto your left leg. But before that, open your toes really big, like roots. Inhale, transfer that weight. Engage your core. Bend your right knee and place your foot anywhere, always protecting your knee joint. You can stay here or you can go lower. Once you feel stable, grow your branches. And relax here, keeping that core engaged, very important. Relax your shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right knee comes toward your chest and give one step in front of you. We're going into eagle pose. Now wrap your left leg over your right leg and your right arm goes under your left arm. Now, push those elbows high. If you are okay here, you can nest your eagle. Bringing your elbows towards your knees. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to standing. Another step in front of you, and we fly into airplane pose. Right leg goes towards the back of the room, keeping your chest higher than your hips. Arms by your side. 8. Toes are engaged. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Hands to the mat. And we take a vinyasa here before we go to the second side. Plank. Low plank. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, and slowly bring your hands towards your feet. Taking your time here, slowly meeting on Tadasana. This time, we transfer our weight onto our right leg, opening the toes really wide, big. Bend your left knee. And bring that knee and place your foot anywhere, but again, protecting your knee joint. Core is engaged. 8. Relax the shoulders. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One step in front of you, and we go into eagle pose on the second side, wrapping the right arm over the left leg and the right leg over the left leg and the right arm under. Now push those elbows high. Inhale, all 10 toes are active. Exhale, and begin to nest your eagle. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to standing. Another step in front of you, and we go into airplane. Inhale. Exhale. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plank. Low plank. Now from low plank, go all the way down. First, we're gonna take a sphinx pose. Place your forearms on the mat. The farther your forearms are from your body, the easier it's on your lower back. So, forearms are like the number 11. Now open the chest. Try to relax the shoulders. Bring your toes to touch if that feels good. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more breaths here. Perfect. From here we go all the way down to our mats. Now we bring our elbows closer to your hips, and we're going into a baby cobra. So bring the elbows closer to your body and push the tops of your feet against the floor or your mat, and very slowly lift your chest off the mat. We're here for 5, 3, strengthening your lower back, 2, and 1, all the way down to the mat. Very nice. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna do one more back bend. This time, we're gonna bring our hands even closer towards our hips. We're gonna push the tops of our feet against the mat, and we're gonna lift the chest, extend your arms, and lift your legs off the mat. We're here for 5, 4, strong, core is engaged, 3, 2, and 1, all the way down to the mat. Beautiful. Inhale. Now make a little pillow with your hands, placing one on top of the other, and place your forearm. Now bend your knees and windshield wiper your feet side to side. Massaging your lower back. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, we're gonna stretch the arms. This part, the inside part of our shoulders. Bring your right shoulder to a T and very gently roll over that shoulder. Now bend your left knee and place your foot behind your body. You can stay here. You can leave your left hand or on the mat, or you can grab that hand behind your body to open up the chest. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your mat. Inhale, exhale, and we take that to the second side. Left arm comes to a T, and gently push and roll over that shoulder, bending your right knee and placing your foot behind your body. If you want to keep your hand on the mat, that's great, or you can place that hand behind your body. Here for 5, opening the chest, stretching the shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. And from here, we meet on downward facing dog. We can push all the way to downward facing dog, or we come into our knees. Inhale, exhale, bending one knee and bending the other knee. Inhale, hips are high. On your next inhale, bring your right foot next to your right pinky. We're going into Malasana, and bring your left foot next to your left pinky. If you need to use a block here, that's great if you have one. Now, hands to prayer, and push your knees with your elbows. Back is straight. Crown of your head is reaching for the sky. We're here for 8. Opening our hips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the mat and hips towards the sky. Back to Malasana for 1 breath. Inhale, and we come to seated from here. Seated on your mat, legs are fully extended in front of you. Back is straight, Crown of your head is reaching for the sky. Inhale, arms towards the sky. Reach, reach. Exhale, fold from your hips. Now place your hands anywhere. It could be your knees, it could be your shins, anywhere. Or you can grab your toes or your feet. Again, feeling the space we made during this class in the vertebra. Inhale, exhale, and just let go here. Inhale, exhale. Neck is an extension of your spine. Inhale. 3 more breaths. Exhale. One more inhale. And very slowly come all the way down to your mat. With control, bring your knees with you. Now, give your knees a big, big squeeze and begin to rotate side to side, keeping your lower back on the mat. Inhaling, exhaling. On your next inhale, keep your right knee towards your chest and extend your left leg long, long on the mat. Squeeze that right knee towards your chest. Now bring that right leg across your body. We're taking a spinal twist and open up your right arm looking towards your left, your right fingers, I'm sorry. Inhale, exhale. Keeping shoulder blades on the mat. Inhale for 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Squeeze your knees one more time. This time, extend your right leg long on the mat and bring your left leg across your body, opening your left arm like a T, facing your left fingers. Shoulder blades on the mat for 3, for 2, and 1. Back to center. Again, squeeze your knees closer towards your chest and just rotate side to side. Inhaling, exhaling. Now, place your feet on the mat. Now, let's take a Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet are touching, and now open up your knees. Let's stay here for 5 breaths. If this is too much for you, you can place blocks underneath your knees. Inhale for 3, for 2, and 1. Extend your legs long on the mat. We're going into an easy inversion that I always like to do this pose towards the end of my class. It's our time to slow down our breathing, to reverse the blood flow. Both legs towards the sky. Now, if you have a block, you can place the block underneath your lower back. If you don't have a block, place your hands underneath your lower back. Inhale, legs towards the sky. We're here for 10 breaths. Just let your legs float. There's no muscle engagement here. Taking big inhales through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, remove your hands from underneath your lower back. Place them next to your body. Now, slowly bring your legs towards your mat. And then begin to lift your chest, your body from your mat. Forearms are supporting you here. We're going into fish pose. Inhale, forehead opens towards the back of your mat. Exhale. We're here for 8, 7, opening the heart. 5, opening your throat chakra. 3, 2, and 1. All the way down to your mat. Bring your knees towards your chest and rotate side to side. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, legs are fully extended on your mat. Extend your arms above your head, taking a big body stretch. Inhale, wiggle your fingers in your toes. On your exhale, feel your body heavy. We're going into Shavasana. Inhale, exhale. You can bring your arms by your sides. Arms towards the sky to receive, or towards your mat to be grounded. Taking big inhales through your nose. Exhales through your nose. And just let your legs relax. Feel them heavy. Let your arms relax. Feel how you sink even deeper with each exhale. Relax your facial muscles. Shavasana. On your next inhale, begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing awareness to your body. Bring your knees towards your chest and come towards your right side into the fetal position. Forehead to the mat if possible, to seal your practice. To bring this feeling of well-being to the end of your day. On your next inhale, with your eyes closed, come to seated, facing the front of your mat. Back is straight, chest is open, crown of your head is reaching for the sky. Inhale, Begin to gather with your arms towards the sky everything you need. Exhale through your mouth and let go. 2 more times like that. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth and let go. 1 more time. Inhale. Hands to prayer. To your third eye. And together we say namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.